Okay, y'all two on. You're on camera, Nadine. Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. We was here just wanting to wish everybody a happy new year, and thought we'd talk a little bit about being married to a Filipino, Filipino married to American, and different traditions, different beliefs. This is my wife, Grace.
Hi. Happy New Year.
Everybody knows me as Junior. This is little Nadine. Little Nadine will be 6 months old this month. Yeah, we started off 2018, just to give you a little insight on our life. Grace didn't ever think she could have kids or anything, but when was it? Sometime after January last year, we found out that you was expecting, and little Nadine was born.
Yes, we have the pretty baby.
She was born at 7 months, so she spent about 3 weeks in the hospital, and we was glad when we could get her home. It was something unexpected that we didn't ever think we could have, but she's here. Yeah, you could talk to the camera? Oh my goodness. But we just wanted to share with you a little bit on our insight and a little bit on our life and stuff here, and difference between Filipinos and Americans, just a little on the difference in the culture and different things here. I know when Grace first got here, she had to adjust because she was used to coming from a city with lots of people, and out here in the country where we live at, not lots of people, and she wasn't used to it being so quiet and not much people being around and stuff. You want to say anything on the people and how it was?
Yeah, we used to have lots of people, noisy, lots of caroling, not like here in America. You don't even hear anything that go in, knock your door and singing a song like a caroling. You don't see that here. And we live in the woods. Forest.
We live out in forest, out in the country.
Only you will hear is
birds singing and crickets, squirrels,
squirrel. What else?
See deer and stuff. Dogs, deer beat in your garden. You plant garden, and I remember first year we planted the garden, and you thought the deer. It was so wonderful to see the deer.
No,
and then once the garden come up, then the deer destroyed the garden, ate it down.
I have a nice sweet potato, and I love to eat sweet potato leaves. And when we wake up, the sweet potato leaves is all gone. The only thing left is the roots. And I told my husband, oh my God, I love to eat the sweet potato leaves. Now I have someone to watch, because the deer eat my sweet potato leaves.
You was blaming it on the bugs. And I went out there and showed you. I says, the bugs ain't got in here. I said, you see them tracks right there that went down the middle of this field?
Yeah.
I said, them deer walked down the road and ate all of your sweet potato. But anyhow, we've had our ups and downs throughout this year, and I mean, I've lost a half brother and lost a few friends and people that I knew of, acquaintances and all that, and everything. And Grace had a loss, but
I lost my mom.
She lost her mom, but we here and we have Nadine here. And, yeah, and she's getting grumpy, so. But anyhow, that's just some of the stories, and but on see if I can get my pad here. I made a few little notes. But we could talk about the
different beliefs.
Yeah, different beliefs and stuff. Well, not superstitions, but
it's the belief of American and Filipino thing.
Yeah, for the New Year's is kind of what we want to elaborate on for today. And on y'all's fruit, Y'all
Yeah.
had the fruit basket, and y'all have, I think it's 13.
It's kind of 13 different kind of fruits. You need to be circle. Is we got that belief on China's bonsai, something like that. It's like you need to put something on your house. 13 different circle fruits.
And this the 12 fruits equal each month of the year.
Yeah.
The 13th fruit is for good luck throughout the year or something, or the coming up or
The
something.
whole year.
How about the sweets? I see you have the sweets here, and
I do not know, but we always put something sweet on our table. Either I don't know what it's mean, but we in the old ways of Filipino thing, we always put sweet or sticky. So all those lucky thing go stick on that and go to our. It's like a New Year thing for a Filipino that we used to put sticky food, sweet food.
I guess the fireworks it works in both countries, because when I was in the Philippines, New Year's there was lots of fireworks going
You
off
need to
there,
have
and
a
here
fire,
here
yeah.
we also do lots of fireworks on New Year's.
It means it's remove all the bad spirit, bad thing that happened in this year. You need to open the door, all the window, making loud sound. Use those pan. Yeah, we use those pan to make sound. Right, Nadine?
But one thing I'm glad of for the new year, that you do a lot of fruits and things, because I'm just glad there's not balut in there.
You can do balut
Americans stay away from the balut, and
You want balut?
and
It's a circle.
I'm thinking, or I'm hoping it's not a tradition to cook denaguan on New Year's. But anyhow, this year she has her fruit out and everything, but
I will making some cakes later, because you know, if you had a little baby, you need to watch them and cooking and everything. We're planning to make strawberry cake with leche plan, the mixture of egg and milk with a cake. That's what we're planning. And cheesecake, because your kids love cheesecake, so we're making some kids. Sabrina and Cole love cheesecake. So I'm planning to make cheesecake later. I still have time though.
yeah. Well, one of the things on the American side is we either have field peas or black-eyed peas cooked in rice, and we call it hoppin' john. You mix it together in the rice and cook the rice in with the field peas or the black-eyed peas. Call it hoppin' johns. All the brown peas are a symbol of the pennies or the change or the coins throughout the year to add up, and so each one of the peas or whatever in there is for coins that you're going to gather during the year to add in your wealth.
What you need to put in the hoppin' johns? It's just a rice?
Just the rice and the hoppin' johns. Well, you add the peas in the rice. You cook the peas in the rice, or the black-eyed peas in the rice, and then once you add them together, the mixture, when you get the rice and them cooked, it's considered hoppin' johns. Then the whole jowls is another thing here, and the whole jowl represents prosperity and wealth for the upcoming year. So that's where the whole jowls come in. For
where you go? Well, how you can cook that?
Well, you can either slice it and cook it in with the black-eyed peas and stuff, or you can slice it and fry it so that it's crunchy, like a crunchy pork or something like that.
Oh, I love that, Nadine.
So you can do the whole jowls either way. You can cook it in the part. You can cook part of it in the peas and rice, or you can slice part of it and cook separate and fry it so that it's crunchy. They do it both ways. The collard greens. Collard greens represents the money here in America is green, so the collard greens, that's why they eat the collard greens here on New Year's. It's one of the traditional things to eat, and it represents the money and wealth also. with the collard greens, because the greens are colored green and
Yeah.
our money's green. So
The thing is, we don't have much visitors. That's why we only get a can of collards instead of fresh.
yeah, we get the fresh. We
Yeah.
just got them out the can this year. So yes,
So it not takes too long to cook. So
Yeah.
we only get the can. It's like ours. You have the black eyed peas. Now we have a polka dot. You see the polka dot thing? It's like a sign of pennies. Remember this one? Nadine wearing a polka dot too. So we can have lots of money this coming
so
year.
where the black-eyed peas represents
A penny?
coins or
Yeah,
pennies for
this is
us,
what we ask.
it represents, the polka dots represents pesos for y'all.
That we need to wear a polka dot.
You hear that, Nadine? You have to remember that.
Yes.
The polka dots represents the pesos for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But you're half American, half Filipino, so you have black-eyed peas and polka dots.
Yeah, the mixture of it.
But I'll show you a little bit. And what does the change in the
I don't know. We just put money in there so the money keep coming throughout here.
show you a little bit about her fruit basket and everything. She has the 13 different fruits and
We have grapes, avocados, apple, pineapple, orange, kiwi. We have kiwi there and grapefruit. So we got everything. And we have a chocolate for the sweet things. And red wine. And different kind of money. This is money from the Philippines. This is our collection. This is US, Philippines, Taiwan, China, Kuwait, China, and what else? Hong Kong. I think it's just China. I don't know if that's Hong Kong or anything. And what was that? Indonesian money? The last one.
I'm not sure. I brought a lot of that money back from the Philippines when I went, and a lot of it you had brought with you. And there's a mixture of money there from different countries and everything, and
Coin.
coins and things from different countries.
And we have always a red candle. We need to light that later.
What's the purpose of the red candle?
I don't know. I just remember all those people that died, like my mom.
Oh, so it's a remembrance of people who's
yeah,
passed.
it's like
And
we just here beside us and everything.
okay, so we just want to let you in on a little bit of our life here, and let you in on a little bit of my family here with the channel that we have, and see if I can get this set back up and everything. And it's, pardon me having to move everything around, but my camera don't have the edit device on it or the pause.
Yeah.
But anyhow, if you like our channel or whatever, or interested in some of the lifestyles between the Americans and being married to a Filipina and everything, give us a like and
Subscribe to our channel.
subscribe our channel, or leave us a comment if there's anything you want interested in that you want to know or whatever, and we'll get back to you and make some future videos and all to try to enlighten you and all on the life as we experience it as we go through it, because we still find out new things about each other still today. And
We are 2 years married and still trying new things and different things, knowing different culture.
yeah, we still learning about each other, and as we learn, if follow our channel, we'll try to answer and learn with you. And many of you may be married much longer than we are or whatever, in different part of the country. But anyhow, we hope everybody has a happy new year, and be safe. And oh, you wanted to say something too, Nadine?
Say Happy New Year to everyone.
Anyway, yeah, tell them, say Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy.
God
Like and
bless
subscribe.
you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New